they kind of rigged it up on my fuel leak. What I had, they rigged it and said that it was good. That actually made my problem worse. It made it 10 times worse. Hello, trucking tubes. It's a little bright out here. I'm gonna put some sunglasses on. Jesus, the sun's in my eyes. So behind me is the beautiful Blue Ridge Mountains in Virginia. And judging by the intro, we have been at Peterbilt for 7 days. 7 days almost. Dropped the truck off Wednesday. I just got it back today. I had so much wrong with it. I had to take it to another dealership and they had totally messed this truck up. So we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go down the road and everything. And I'll tell you what happened to me as far as the dealerships go and the ins and outs and stuff like that. And I also, give a shout out to a certain dealership for hooking me up and helping me out. So anyway, hope you guys are enjoying the scenery back here, and especially with all the trucks on the interstate and all that kind of stuff and cool things are going on. See, I kind of give you a little bit better review, and then we'll turn around here. Hey, you guys see that? Yeah, it's a store and all that crap in the way, but hey, I can only do but so much when I can only go but so many places. So, yeah, no, bobtails are big, trucks are big. You can't go but so many places, unfortunately. Anyway, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride, and we'll talk to you soon. Alright, I'm gonna only do one camera today, y'all. I'm sorry. I just don't have really much scenery here at home to look at, and I've been on the road for a little bit, so it's kind of hard to reach up and turn everything on. So anyway, so to tell you a little story, I was in Denver, Colorado about 4 weeks ago. I had to go into the shop because I had a fuel leak. I needed to get it taken care of in an air leak, and told the shop what was going on, and supposedly they fixed it, and they didn't fix it. They actually kind of rigged it up on my fuel leak. What I had, they rigged it and said that it was good. That actually made my problem worse. It made it 10 times worse. It was horrible. And I actually had to go to another shop because I felt like my problems weren't resolved, and I was charged for a warranty repair that was not supposed to be charged to me. Let me turn that off. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all hear that white noise from that CB. So pretty much, I ended up going back to the shop this week, and the lovely folks down at Fitzgerald Peterbilt in Fancy Gap, Virginia, helped me out. They figured out that I had there's 12 bolts on top of the senior unit and the unit that pulls and returns the fuel to the system, to the tank. They found that the 12 bolts, out of 12 of them, 10 were loose and 2 were missing. And the bolts that were used were not the bolts that were put back in it. The original bolts that were put back, that were supposed to be put back, were not used. So I had, and they actually covered it under warranty, Fitzgerald did, and they got the parts on order right now. They got me fixed up to a point to where I can roll, and it's not going to cost me any time or any kind of violations or anything. So they helped me out there, and I appreciate y'all so much, really do, if you guys ever get to watch this. But I appreciate them a lot, and they got that on order. I'm going to sweep back through. They're going to do that on warranty. They replaced the 2 valves. That actually cost me a little bit of money, but there was the 2 air valves that fixed my air leak and my air problem for my braking, and that actually helped me out avoiding a violation and everything, so that was wonderful. You know, I appreciate them locating the parts quickly and getting them overnighted. So they got that, and they replaced the coolant hose, which when I went to go pick the truck up, which gave me another extra day of downtime, we found a leak in the radiator where it sprung a leak in a brand new radiator pretty much, and where the tank had actually split away from the core, and there was a hole that it was leaking out of. So they then once again, them lovely folks at Fitzgerald Peterbilt fixed me up again. They actually got in touch with another dealer and had the part brought in overnight. So when I got there this morning from the truck stop, because I had to limp the truck to the truck stop last night and back this morning, they had it there waiting on me when I pulled in. So they got the truck in the shop, and they got minimal downtime today. They started about 10:30, 11 o'clock today, and I didn't get out of the shop until about 3:30, almost 4 o'clock Eastern time today. So, and that was awesome, you know, and they really hooked it up. They really did what they had to do and everything, and it really made me happy. So, and they actually took the time to explain some things to me and show me, you know, warning signs, precautions, stuff I need to do to the truck as far as maintenance-wise, maintain the truck, keep it in tip-top condition. And that's one thing you need to do out here on the road when you do that, when you own a truck or when you're doing that. Surprise, surprise, guys, I'm an owner-operator. I know y'all seen that. That venture was actually started this year, so that's one thing you need to do is keep your money maker in tip-top condition, because your money maker determines whether you make it or break it out here as far as if you're being an owner-operator. So, and so it's definitely been a fun deal so far this week, with a lot of downtime over the past 6 days. So I'm just very glad that I was able to get this done, so I don't have to worry about it again. Hopefully I wanted to put the truck in the shop for quite a while. So anyway, so for those of you wondering what in the world my shifter's doing way up here, well, that's for comfortability for me. I like it. You also notice my new companion Frank sitting on top of the gear shift. Frank is real excited to go on long trips, and he sits there atop the gear shift and just grins away, and his tongue hangs out too. So anyway, so I just thought I'd give you guys a little tidbit of what's going on and what's been an update. I'm very sorry that I ain't been doing a lot of uploads lately. I've been kind of knee deep in editing work stuff and getting stuff done with my business, and talking to accountants, bankers, all that kind of stuff, getting things going on, you know, and spending time with family at home, getting stuff done there, trying to get my own personal things done. It's just been rough, and I'm very sorry I ain't cranking them out as fast as I've been. You know, I know it takes a little bit of time, and I hope you guys really understand. I know y'all want the content, like, you know, to come and come. It's just, it's not as easy as it would be for some truck drivers to juggle it and do it. I have a lot of things, a lot of irons in the fire right now, so I hope I keep on cranking them out for you, and I hope you guys keep enjoying them. So that's just a little update and everything, and 7 days, my 6 days of pure hell. But at least Fitzgerald, those folks over at Fitzgerald actually eased that for me. Well, at least I got to spend time with my family too, but I got a lot of other things I got to take care of while I'm at home. It's tax time, and I got to get those done. So I'm going to end it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give me a like. Anyway, so if you didn't like it, hit the dislike button, I guess. If you want to see something in a future video, don't forget to comment down below. Let me know your thoughts on this video as well down below in the comment section. All the links to my socials will be in the description as well of this video. And if you guys have any questions, feel free to comment that as well down below. I'll be more than glad to try to answer your questions as best as I can.